p.m., good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is so cool to be back here live on Derek Akora's page. We are also on Kick, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you are and you're following. Give us a minute to share the like. Erika, so nice to see you here, girl.
Hello. I know I'm sharing the live.
Are you sharing the live? What does that look like? We are sharing the live. For those that are jumping in, share prize and share the live. Let's see if it's on my Facebook. It does show that we are live on Facebook. Okay, what does that look like, right, Erika? So, Erika, tell me, how have you been? Like, what did you do for full moon?
It's interesting because, like, hey, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney
Um,
girl.
it's interesting because, like, I got all these like downloads and things off of TikTok and social media, right? I'm like, I'm ready.
Right.
Then ask me what I did. Nothing.
Nada. Oh, we get so excited and pumped up when the frequency changes, right? Like, what have you
Yeah.
been doing to maintain your energy?
What's interesting is for me is definitely staying grounded, right? So whatever that
Mm-hmm.
looks like. So for me, it's my plants. So I've been like messing with the plants, replanting the plant, just doing little things like that. But also too, as far as like maintaining the energy or making sure I don't like go down the rabbit hole, I truly feel
Mm-hmm.
like having a circle to attend every now and then helps because then you can kind of
Yes.
see how where everybody's at and am I the only one feeling this or
No.
are we all good? Like what does that look
Mm-hmm.
like? So I think that helps as well. Hey Jesse.
I love that you do that, and I love how you stay in the energies and you work with other like-minded souls. And I love how everyone is just popping in and saying hi. And this is what it's about when you talk about community and keeping the energies up and being in the frequency and vibration of upliftment, right? And you use the word grounding. For everyone that's popping in here, thank you for joining us. We are going to hold space through mediumship readings. We're going to do some psychic readings. We have our cards ready. And we're here for you. And in our world right now, we need this upliftment. And I just really was called, inspired to go live. And so when we do this work, we're holding and anchoring the energies in the way that it needs to be received. So, Erika, thank you for saying yes and joining me. I know it's last minute, and we just be like, girl, let's pop on. So, want to give some hellos, Erika?
Yes, I said hi to Jesse earlier, but I seen Gabby's in here. We
Mm-hmm.
have Aiden's in here. Hey Aiden.
Hey,
And then
Aiden.
Valerie, Tammy. There's quite a bit of people here. Vanessa, hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Guys, if you haven't already liked the live or shared it, like get your friends in here. Let's start reading.
Right, and do a roll call. Where are you all from? Like, where are you guys from? Let a girl know where you from. And just popping in here. I'm in California. Erika, I know you're out. Where, Erika? Where are you
Arizona
at?
with all the
Arizona.
cactuses.
She's with the heat. She's with the heat, y'all. She's coming with the fire, and she's also got that fire energy within her. So Wisconsin is in the house. Hey, Janet Smith, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And so, Erika, go ahead and let's see where you're drawn to, and you want to pull a card. We ask that you guys stay open. Type in open in the comments. I'm gonna put my fancy glasses on, and let's get some readings going.
Richmond. Oh,
Richmond. Is it Rich? I said
I don't know.
Richmond.
Maybe it's
Richmond.
Richmond.
Oh, I think you said it right, Erika. Well, whoever they were, she came in hot because we both said it together. It was like, whoa, you made a
It's
statement,
that
girl.
yeah. That's funny. Oh my God! The guys, keep in mind that the chat is moving very quickly, so definitely put open if you're open. Oh, the UK is in the house, so that's awesome. Definitely put open, and then we'll go from there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming, Kat, are you from Ireland? Because it said Ireland. I don't know if that's part of it, but it just said Ireland.
Uh-huh. I saw
London.
Ireland.
Oh, I want to go to London. I would
Do
love
you,
to go to London.
Erica?
Yes. I just want to
Tell me.
experience like another culture because like I tell my girls this all the time. I'm all, it's like going back in time, right? Because
Yeah,
it's so unique and it never changes necessarily, right? So like the
right.
structures, even like in some of the countries out there, the castles, like why not experience an actual castle?
Ooh, yeah, girl. Let's go into some castle energy. Tell me more.
Yes. Yeah.
I
So like
love that.
yeah, and then it's like just experiencing like the culture, the food, like we have Italian food here in the United States, but it's nowhere
Uh-huh.
near like the food from Italy, right? So
Oh
I
my
would love
gosh.
I would love to experience it firsthand for sure. So let's
Right.
see.
So where are you
Uh,
going with this? Where are we going?
so let's go with
Everyone
Jessica.
is saying open, open,
I know, yeah.
open.
It's like the what is it, the Mervyn's commercial back in the day?
Yeah, open, open, open.
Let's go with Jessica. Jessica
Pawn,
Pound?
pound,
Pound? Is it Pound?
No, I keep doing that to you.
So
Let me not.
sorry.
Let me not do that to you. Go ahead, Erica, girl. Go ahead.
So let's go with Jessica. So just I'm gonna go ahead and put some cards for you. Let's see what it has. I am actually pulling from my friend April's deck. So the card is Messages to Blossom. So just keep that in mind. And let's see what comes out for you.
Yes. Love some
Let's
guidance,
do
please,
it.
if drawn. Yes,
Oh
Jessica,
yeah,
we're
you got
coming to
picked,
you.
girl.
You got picked, girl, so no longer are we drawn. We picked you. Erica got you, girl.
It's so funny. It's so cute. Oh my God, Courtney, I missed you. You should come
I
up here and pull
know.
cards.
Yes, Courtney, girl. I know that you're doing your thing as a mama, paranormal, like psychic, healer, herbalist. Like you're making your teas and all that. I love it. Yes, pound. She says. She puts a little happy face. Okay.
Okay, so this is a lot of cards flew out, by the way, and I didn't realize it
Mm-hmm.
was this many. But I'm gonna go ahead and honor it. It's very interesting. So Jessica, I get the sense that it's almost like you're going through a healing slash awakening process. So,
Mm-hmm.
the first card that came out is you're releasing old timelines. So I almost get the sense like I want to say reminiscing, right? When you go back in the memories and you think about situations or things that took place. And the reason why I wanted to say reminiscing, because I feel like they're not all bad memories. I feel like you're looking back like in your childhood. I want to say like the teenage age, and you're
Oh.
like, I used to do that, or I was that girl, it's kind of like reminiscing in that sense, but it's because you're moving into the next chapter. I feel like the universe is having you release a lot of what was because you're starting to go into the person you are meant to be. So with
Ooh.
the second card, it says you have everything to be successful. So I almost get the sense like there's some transitioning taking place in your life, whether
Mm-hmm.
it's with a partner, career, even a home. The universe is saying that you have all the tools and the knowledge to be successful. So and then the next card, it's actually a question. It's asking, are you ready to let go? So with reminiscing, with success coming in, or the tools to be successful, the universe is saying like, okay, are you ready? You're ready to take that leap of faith? Are you ready to take that jump? Because everything and everyone has served its purpose. So like if you're holding on to someone or even a job, because we tend to do that, right? We're like, oh, I love that job, but the reality is we didn't love that job. We were just so used to the job. So the universe is just saying that it's served its purpose. It's time to move forward. And then I feel like at times there's like a little bit of hiccup in your thought process of like what direction to go, and the spirit wants to just tell you that they're a prayer away, that when you have doubt or you're unsure what direction to go, like reach out to them, reach out to your team, reach out to I wanted to say grandmother, but grandmother in spirit, but I feel like
Mm-hmm.
reach out to your loved ones because they are there truly to help you. And this is a journey that sometimes starts off a little bit rough, right? When you're releasing old patterns and you're finding the why in yourself, right? Like why things happen and what the direction that you're going. Sometimes it could be a little bit rocky because when
Mm-hmm.
we uncover some of those situations, we tend to allow them to beat us up a little bit, but the spirit is saying don't do that. Let's get through it, let's push through it, let's release the past so that way success can start coming in. Let's move the debris that no longer is necessary or valid in your life, because what's
Mm-hmm.
coming in, it's everything that you're asking for, but we just got to
Mm-hmm.
release the last small pieces that's hanging on by a thin thread, right? And be
Mm-hmm.
gentle with yourself during that process. But that's what I got for you.
I love that for her. You know, when you were talking about like a grandmother, mother, I definitely felt immediately mother energy that steps forward with her. And I really won't add to that other than let's see what spirit wants to say when it comes to, but she says she understands Erica. And she says Miguel's in here too. So hello to Miguel. And so if I let this woman come close to me, I know the breath, that last breath was very significant. I do know that I was vigilant because I'm seeing you at this moment. And I want to connect back with Jessica here. I do feel a little bit of aches and pains with my arms, and so I know I was and and discomfort is the feeling that this woman makes me feel. I feel like there's either some medical procedures that needed to be done. I get the sense that as she comes close to me here, I just feel like I just want to give you this hug, this strength, because I feel like either I need to be lifted, whether it was from wheelchair or from a chair. So she's making me feel somewhat unmobile, if you would understand this, as I continue to work with Jessica. And if a yes and a no, so I want to make sure I'm with you. I do hear the name Helen, so somehow Helen is very significant. And I know Jess is also significant. I know it's Jessica, but I heard Jess as well. And as I say this here, this woman comes close to me. I see the birds, so it's either like the doves. The doves are very significant. Birds are very significant as this is like a symbolic symbol for me as faith. And I just feel like keep going. And as I see this, she shows me walking with like a cane, and she shows me like walking and having the challenges, but she continued, right? I feel like I'm trying to tie my shoes. So I feel like I'm doing things by myself. And it's almost like I didn't want to let people know. It was almost like the sense that she gives me is lungs, coughing is the feeling that I get here. And I just want to make sure I'm with you, Jess, if you would understand this. And Erika, since you've still been working with her, because you brought in forward the grandmother, if you feel anything with this, please add to it. Hi, Arnie. Yes, thank you. And so I know things happen very quickly because she shows me the clock. And so some people did not get to be there. I do feel like either there's a picture of granddad. So I do feel this gentleman was very much by also present because they just showed me directly him. I do feel the name Stephen and Sam is also significant to this gentleman because that just came in a minute ago. And I just feel like as his energies come close, they're just supporting you and helping you. As you typed in the word, needing guidance today. And as Erika says, you're going through a shift. Spirit is asking, reminding, because I did pull some cards and I put it back, and it was just creator. And it also had to do with like knocking on heaven's door. And if I go to those two cards, it to me is don't forget to ask for help and don't forget to rewrite your story. So now that you're stepping out of the energies, we're still in that full moon energy, I believe. It's 3 days before, 3 days after. Use this time to create, rewrite. What does that look like physically, emotionally, within your thoughts, and what you're wanting to manifest? Because this woman, this grandmother, is going to push you. Just the way she kept going, she's going to push you to continue through your healing journey. So be gentle, give yourself grace, and I say congratulations in taking steps forward into progression. And I say thank you so much for just letting me hold space. The last card I got was liberation. So liberate, baby. Thank you so much, Miguel, for being here. Thank you so much, Stacia, for jumping in. This is really cool that we got to pop in, and there's so many of you guys. So we ask that you be patient with us as we hit the comments. We'll get to as many as we can. And the reason we're doing this is to change the energies and to hold space for spirit and for community. And so when we're doing this, we're definitely bringing in that vibration in the way that we all need it today. So Erika, go ahead, baby girl. Where do you want to go next?
So I would just want to make sure, I believe her name is Onessa, if she's still in here. Onessa, are you still in here? Because I was drawn to you when Debbie was finishing up. And that was a beautiful message for sure.
Oh, thank you, Erika. You did so good.
Oh, there she's there. Open and could really. Okay, so let's do some messages for her.
Okay.
She's another one.
You should unmute because I love it when your cards go and you're in that flow. You're just like, I love when you do that.
Yeah, she got quite a bit of cards too. They just like poured out. So, so it's very interesting. So the first card that came out was your soul will go where you need to grow. So I almost get the sense I feel like there's a situation that may feel a little bit uncomfortable. And I don't. It's almost like, you know how when we need a change and we're not ready for change, and it feels a little bit scary, and it feels like, I don't know if I want to do this. Am I ready to do this? Am I going to be successful? So you have like a lot of questions when it comes to it. But I feel like the universe is saying that your soul is being guided in the direction that it needs to grow. That where you're at, it's almost like when you outgrow something. I'm being reminded of, like, you know how you have that favorite shirt and it's like back in your teenage years and you're still trying to hold on to it because you're like, I love that shirt, but it's like, girl, there's so much more cute outfits out there that you could definitely get into now, right? It's like, let's get rid of the old and let's start moving forward. Because with the other cards that came out is be grateful, and then there's strength and vulnerability, follow your heart's desire, and then you need to ground yourself. So all
Mm.
together with all these cards that came out, it truly is the journey of growing. They're letting you know that part of the growth process is, be grateful for that opportunity. So like, for example, sometimes things take place in our life, like I don't know, like let's just say like getting a ticket when you're driving, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
you're upset because now you have to pay this ticket. But the reality is there was like an accident up the road, and that was the spirit's way of saying like, okay, you're not going to be part of that because that's going to put you even more in debt. We're going to give you the little bit of hit because you need to slow down because of what was coming up ahead. So I almost feel like the universe is saying like, it's okay to slow down, it's okay to try new things, it's okay to move forward, it's okay to step out of your comfort zone, even though it feels a little bit rocky at first, because following your heart desires is truly going to lead you in the right direction. There is no wrong when it comes to decisions that you have to make. Even when we have, I know I am moving forward, but it is a bit uncomfortable. Already. Yes, it's a bit uncomfortable. And the reality is this is when you need to be vulnerable, be vulnerable. It's okay. It's okay to have
Mm-hmm.
those moments. It's okay to be patient with yourself. It's okay to like to have those moments where you have to release the energy that's embodied in your body, that's not
Mm-hmm.
allowing you to kind of continue to take that nudge. But it is, the changes are coming. These are good changes. These are changes that are going to help you move forward. They're helping you grow. I get the sense that you ask spirit like for more. I want to say it has to do with your finances too, to be more financially stable, so that they're pushing you in that direction. So like if there's a position that you're like, I don't know if I'm ready for that, or I don't even know if I'm qualified, like go after it. Like go
Mm-hmm.
after those positions, go off after those opportunities, because that is what's going to help you grow, is that uncomfortableness. And the reality is this: I feel like you've been doing a lot of these things already, but not getting paid necessarily for the work that you've done. So just set yourself up for success. Be gentle with yourself during this process, because you are moving in the right direction. There is changes coming, and it's all going to work out, because this is what your heart was asking for. So
Mm-hmm.
universe is saying that they got your back. That's big.
I love that for her. Well, she did say it resonated with her, right? And as you were talking, Erica, I pulled a couple of cards as you were speaking with her. There's obviously an awakening that's happening within her, right? Um, and then there's also success. So what you're about to step into is successful and have strength. So there are three cards that came forward, but a dad steps forward as well. And I love when the gentlemen come in, and the sense I get, and just spirit in general, it's like an upliftment. So it's almost like, they gave me the vision of the Lion King. And it's like, come on, we're going to lift you up and we're going to rise you. And it's almost like oh, we're back. Erica,
Am I back? And are you, is it you or is it me? I think Debbie's freezing. And she's the one that controls it. So if she leaves, I don't know if I still stay on. It's Debbie. Okay. Aw, I feel like that message was getting good. She was talking about the Lion King. It's, oh, give me 1 second.